And so I am live. Hi, hello, my name is Julie, and I could be your erotic photographer. And this video is very interesting because I would like to suggest public clients, people who shy or people who don't want to participate but want to see what's happening in the studio and how adult models performing, suggest this type of idea. So there are some models who are really active and really into adult business and want to develop their business quicker, okay, and make more money faster. So that's why that watching service is very popular. Okay, that's why we have a Google box, right? And so this program was very popular, and that there is a lot of how to say adventures that people would like to participate in, and erotic adventures is one of the kind. Okay, so I'm talking about because what happens in adult business, even if you created an adult portfolio, you need to update it regularly. Okay, and the more you content you have, the often you provide, the more public and clients you attract. Okay, the more will be watching, the more money will be flowing in. So what that means is that the model actually would need to have a photographer who is working on the regular basis. Okay, and the clients who will find such a model would like to receive more and more frisky and kinky mm, fantasy adventures, right? And so what I'm thinking is that I maybe found a model who is happy to perform in a public, and not I'm talking not in a public being how to say outside somewhere, right? Although outside in a public it's another fantasy, okay? But at the moment I'm talking in the studio or in some kind of like an environment when you invite people just to watch a performance. Okay, and of course this performance will be related to adult content. We could just even make a plan and film the whole thing so people can be because the privacy is a very big thing. So if the model is so much open and can perform openly, the better the money. Okay, but the clients probably they will be shy and scared. Those who pay money, they don't want to be participating, but they would like to watch and they would like to pay. Okay, so they could be in the masks, right? So imagine you inviting five people to start with, right? They are paying entrance fee, okay, and they are covering the models. How to say, because the model to actually book a shoot, right, and to receive material needs to pay for a studio and for a photographer. Okay, so that's how collaboration is happening now. So the studio will arrange uh, public arriving, sell the tickets, have people on the waiting list and stuff. Okay, and then we could think about the performances and the fantasies, what we could do. We even can think of them live, okay, performances when we will invite maybe to join some of the participants, right, for a blowjob or whatever adventure, right? Or someone can, because this is a stimulating, this is an intimate process. Even if you're watching, you're getting turned on, okay, and you're getting a hard on, right? So because it's so, how to say, raw, okay, and the freestyle, okay, I would like to try this and see how it goes, okay, but we would need to work with each other, and how to say, and the model should trust the photographer and photographer should trust the model, right? But this is a very big how to say, opportunity for both of us, for model who would not pay for content, adult content, which every adult model needs a lot of content. The more content they have, the better their business. Okay, the more friskier content, the more unusual content, the better the business. Okay, so what people get used to, they get used to how to say all these ordinary scenarios and ordinary scenes, and okay, they want to see more cogs in the action. They want to see actually people participating or people watching as a others participating, and that's kind of a stimulation we're going through. Okay, because you need to be an amazing actress. Okay, bring a lot of good how to say good help action models, okay, to join in general. But that dimension of being watched and being filmed and include everyone in that adventure, not only mm, how to say shoot those models, okay, on the set, on the scene, okay, making a hardcore videos, but also shoot people in the background, from the background, how they are watching and how they are how to say observing what's happening, okay, and that's probably will be very much exciting for public in general, for public to arrive and for public to see and to sell. That's the content which will sell. So what will studio could do? The studio could arrange all that gig, okay, because I've just posted on Facebook who would be interested in nude photography to watch what's happening, and there will be people who are interested, so we can start, okay, slowly by slowly. What I need is I need a very active, hot, sexy model who can, who can lead the gig, who can do this, okay, and I am thinking about that one person, in mind, because how to say, to get undressed and do some kind of a thing. I have tantric models. I actually have a very talented dominatrix models, so we can maybe join the forces and see what's going on. But to make this type of shows, will be a very memorable thing, for people who are participating, and for us, of course, to make this gig and record memories. And of course we would share what these people who will arrive to the studio to watch this type of performance, they, of course, they will have something to remember, and that will be a short video, okay, maybe not 1 hour, which will be a 1 hour or two, which we will stay and create in the studio, but they will have a teaser, a taster, a proper memory and stimulation thing. So that's what I'm talking about. This is my idea. I would like to go ahead with it, and I think I found the model who could probably do it. In general, I have more models, but I need a very brave one. Okay, very brave one who is how to say, who has no limits, open-minded. Okay, has no limits, open-minded, very strong character, very high in performance, and in general high energy. So there are, how to say, requirements for the model, and of course there are requirements for a photographer. I can cover my part, that's not a problem. I arranged a lot of gigs with the models for private clients, so I'm fine doing that and taking that responsibility. And what the model will get is, of course, he will get content for free, because that public will cover the expenses. And that's a very good idea, I think. Okay, that's a very good idea. So thank you so much for watching, and love you, kiss you, mean it.